Welcome to Pinoy Guard. Today, we track a major leap in the Philippines' airlift capabilities. With over 17 billion peso already paid, the first C-130J Super Hercules is on the horizon. What does this mean for the Philippine Air Force? How close are we to receiving this game-changing aircraft? And why is this delivery so crucial for national defense and disaster response? Part 1. The mission and the need. The Philippine Air Force, or PAF, has long relied on a small fleet of tactical airlifters, primarily older C-130 Hercules variants, to support military logistics, disaster response, and humanitarian relief. In an archipelagic nation of more than 7,600 islands, the ability to fly troops, food, medicine, and rescue teams quickly and reliably can mean the difference between life and death. Yet for years, the country has struggled with aging aircraft, logistical bottlenecks, and a lack of sufficient platforms. This is why the acquisition of 3 brand-new C-130J Super Hercules aircraft marks a critical milestone, not just for the Air Force, but for the entire nation. The project is part of Horizon 2 of the revised AFP Modernization Program, and it represents one of the largest investments ever in the PAF's lift capability. Part 2. Project Background and Funding History. According to Bones QPH, the Department of Budget and Management released another special allotment release order on May 14, 2025, worth 5.26 billion peso. This is the 4th milestone payment in the program. Here's the funding timeline. 3.505 billion peso, down payment on June 10, 2022. 3.3 billion peso, second payment on December 11, 2023. 5.017 billion peso, third payment on March 26, 2024. 5.261 billion peso, latest payment on May 14, 2025. Total disbursed, over 17.08 billion peso, covering around 75% of the 22 billion peso total project cost. That's a powerful signal. The Philippine government is committed, the production is progressing, and delivery is getting closer. Part 3. What is the C-130J Super Hercules? The C-130J Super Hercules is the latest variant of the world-renowned Hercules family, produced by Lockheed Martin in the United States. This aircraft isn't just a cargo plane, it's a proven multi-role platform. Key features include 30% increase in range over legacy C-130s, faster climb rate and cruising speed, advanced avionics with fewer crew requirements, more fuel efficient with greater payload, modern situational awareness displays. The C-130J-30 is a stretched version, offering more internal cargo space. These aircraft can transport up to 92 troops or 64 paratroopers, carry over 20 tons of cargo, support medical evacuation, aerial drops, and relief ops, land on short, rugged airstrips perfect for the Philippines. Part 4. Strategic impact for the Philippines. This acquisition is a force multiplier for several reasons. Disaster response. The Philippines faces yearly typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. These aircraft ensure rapid relief deployment. Force mobility. The Air Force can quickly move troops and supplies across the archipelago and contested areas like the West Philippine Sea. Joint operations supports joint drills with allies such as the US, Australia, and Japan. Sovereignty patrols enhances logistics for forces in the Calayan Island Group in Palawan. Part 5. Timeline and what's next. The first C-130J may already be entering its final assembly phase, where systems integration and testing begin. Following that, it will undergo ground system checks, flight testing, acceptance trials, delivery to the Philippines. Estimated delivery, late 2025 to early 2026. The final 25% of the budget, around 4.9 billion peso, will likely be released in the coming months. Part 6. Challenges and risks. There are still potential risks. Delays due to global supply chain issues, maintenance and training demands for advanced systems, need for budget discipline and transparency. Still, so far, the project appears to be on schedule. Part 7. Broader modernization context. As of May 2025, 10.5 billion peso of the 35 billion peso AFP Modernization Program for the year has been released. Other key initiatives underway. FA-50PH upgrades and multi-role fighter project, BrahMos coastal defense systems, air surveillance radar networks, offshore patrol vessels, OPVs. Part 8. International support and alliance network. The U.S. has supported the Philippines with refurbished C-130H aircraft through excess defense articles. But the new C-130J Super Hercules fleet is Philippine-funded, symbolizing greater independence and modernization. This also complements U.S.-Philippine defense ties under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement. Closing thoughts. The Philippine skies are changing. As the first C-130J nears completion, we're witnessing a historic upgrade in capability, readiness, and resolve. This isn't just a plane. It's a symbol of commitment to protect our people, defend our territory, and serve the nation in every crisis. Stay vigilant, stay proud, and stay with us at Pinoy Guard as we cover the next phase of modernization. Outro. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on Philippine defense and national security. This is Pinoy Guard, Laging Gizing, Laging Handa, Para sa Bayan. Maraming salamat at mabuhay ang sandatahang lakasang Pilipinas.